You can start tomorrow, yes?
I certainly can, Miss Marion.
Oh my God, that voice. I was melting like butter on warm toast. Welcome to our home.
After I've run a background check and consulted with Miss Marion's parents, Magnus will be in touch.
As Magnus nodded and turned to leave, Jake suddenly grabbed an apple from the table and shot it straight at him. Seconds before it was about to hit the back of his head, Magnus turned around and caught it with one hand. What was that?
Just checking his reflexes. Not bad.
Magnus smirked and tossed the apple to Jake before leaving, and I sat down in a daze.
You are unbelievable.
What? You were dying for me to hire one of your candidates, and I just did.
The only reason you hired him is because he's devastatingly handsome.
I always had a feeling you were gay and hiding it.
Marion, I don't have a good feeling about this guy. Something's off.
Yes, his good looks are off the charts. If you're having a problem, just do your background check, dude.
Oh, I'll definitely be doing that.
Have fun. By the way, your fly's been open the whole time.
What? No, it's not.
But I made you look. Jake's background check didn't reveal anything suspicious, so my parents were happy to have Magnus on board and had him settled into a room close to mine the next day. And I was ecstatic. I just had to work on acting cool around him and not make my giant crush super obvious. And when I walked into college with Magnus by my side, I could see how everyone was flipping out. Even my philosophy teacher was so distracted by his presence, she dropped water on her desk, sat on her glasses, and tripped over a wire.
Girl, you're so lucky your life is in danger. I'm so jealous right now. I know. You're gonna make a move on him, right?
No! That is so inappropriate. The thought of overstepping boundaries with an employee would never even cross my mind. How do I look in this red dress?
It's not my job to have an opinion about your clothes, Miss Marion.
Okay, then. Oh gosh, the zip seems to be stuck. I'm not kidding. It's really not moving. How about a damsel in distress? As Magnus came closer and I felt his hand on my back, my heart started racing.
I'll call a store employee.
Why don't you order something too?
I don't eat or drink on the job.
But you're on the job all the time. By the way, does it bother your girlfriend that your work involves taking care of a pretty girl?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm glad because I have a knack for setting up people. No one specific in mind for you right now, but I could look into it. So, what kind of girls do you like?
The non-existent kind. The car's here, ma'am. Let's go.
Hi. I was just wondering if you'd do me a huge favor. See, I've been working on this horror novel for a few years now, and I'd love to get your opinion. I think it's great, actually. Okay, I don't want to oversell it, but I really like the first 10 chapters. No, wait, 5. The first 5 chapters are good. Okay, fine. The first 3 pages. All right. I love the title, and maybe the rest of it is all bad. It's years of work, and I'm terrified it's not good, and I just need someone to read it and tell me... So, did you start reading my book?
Yes, I actually finished it last night.
Wow, that was fast. What did you think of it?
It's not my job to have an opinion about anything except your safety, Miss Marion.
Ugh, this beautiful demigod was made of stone, and he couldn't be less interested in me. Later that night, I was sleeping deeply when I woke up to the smell of smoke. I ran towards my door, but I opened it to find huge flames sweeping across the hall. I screamed for help, but no one was around. I had no choice left but to jump out of my window. The flames were roaring in. I had to jump now.
Marion, no! Wake up!
My eyes flew open, and I found myself on the window ledge with Magnus pulling me back in. Magnus, there was a fire! Just now, it was everywhere!
Hey, slow down. You were having a nightmare. You're fine.
Oh my God!
I got you.
Magnus held me close, and I felt my heartbeat slowly coming back to normal.
It wasn't mentioned in your file that you're a sleepwalker and a potential danger to yourself.
I sometimes sleepwalked as a kid, but I haven't in years. How did you even know?
I heard you cry out for help.
Across the hall? In your room?
Yeah, you can be quite loud for such a tiny...